What's going on, everybody? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. Just last week, we talked about the rising number of Fortnite pro players, streamers, content creators, and the like leaving the game to play other games or retiring competitively entirely from the game of Fortnite. Of course, Warzone currently the #1 most popular battle royale in existence, and along with that, Valorant right around the corner. It just makes sense. We talked about Courage JD, Dr. Lupo, the TSM trio, and countless other, I would say, pretty well-known, some middle-tier Fortnite pros actually retiring. This week, it does continue with some big names possibly and truly joining that list. 72 Hours, if you guys do not follow him, I would say a very, very vocal figure out there. Certainly one I will talk more about in the future. He has now officially changed his Twitter bio to professional battle royale player, not just professional Fortnite player for Team Liquid. Along with that, Nickmercs posting this video, although, albeit, keep in mind, throughout that entire almost 23-minute long video, his only explanation was pretty much talking about how great Warzone is. So Nickmercs is a possibility. Still, the fact that he posted the video, though, has to maybe attune to the fact he could be leaving and going back to the Call of Duty professional scene with Warzone.
I'm happy you guys are enjoying it, bro. I've been having so much fun. Jesus Christ. It's like a little kid again. Like a little kid at Christmas. It's such a well-made BR, man. I feel really bad for the people that just can't break out and enjoy it. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, if you're addicted to Fortnite and you're rocking it, it's your thing. No harm, no foul. But damn, this has got to be one of the best games I've ever played. I mean that. Just in terms of balance, flow, pace, the weapons, the fights, the skill gaps, it's incredible. Fucking front to back, just incredible.
But most importantly, officially retiring, that will be Liquid Poach. I would say by many regards out there, people certainly saw this one coming. Of all the pros to actually take a step away, this is not too surprising, although the announcement itself is still pretty shocking in its own regard. I think with his post as well, he touches on such great points that I hope Epic Games actually looks to and actually learns from in the future. Most importantly, he talks about his happiness and the game actually making him unhappy. He also touches on things that other streamers did. You know, Courage and Dr. Lupo, he actually touched on the fact that he felt like he was trapped in a box and being forced to stream this game because of course, when you play the game that people want you to play, you get more viewers. Courage almost spoke exactly to the reason, and finally Courage is branching out with games like Warzone coming out and doing very well for him. So it's great to see other streamers being able to actually break through that box, and Poach seemingly wants to do the same exact thing. I think most importantly in his Twitlonger, though, he targets Epic Games and all of their flaws which needed to be addressed. As he brings up Epic Games, how they treat the game competitively, and their decisions actually being fundamentally flawed when running this as an esport, as well as their lackluster communication with all pros and the community. Preach, Poach. These are words that many pro players are probably thinking, and quite a few can just simply are not saying because, well, even if they did say them, Epic Games seems to run things the way they want to. And those words, I will link his Twitlonger down below for all of you. They hit a really fine note because, especially with these top names now considering leaving this esport, it leaves a gigantic open-ended question of how long can Fortnite last as an esport. I guarantee you guys, once this prize pool money, if it ever does, it could last a couple more years if Epic Games really wants to flood the scene. Once the money slowly starts to dry up, you're going to see your more experienced, your older, actually adult pros out there certainly depart the scene, because as that money dries up, no one's going to put up with the way they treat this game competitively and the way they treat this game as an esport. We now add to that list, guys, of many Fortnite pro players, streamers, content creators simply leaving or retiring from the game of Fortnite. And I would say finally now we're approaching maybe a breaking point of where this looks to be concerned, as now half the Liquid roster is taking a step back away. We have guys like Nickmercs and many other creators out there simply considering Warzone as compared to Fortnite as the single best battle royale, and I will keep you guys all posted on what the future of BRs are going to be as esports. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoy breaking down esports and gaming news every single day, every chance I can get. As per usual, my DMs are always open if you guys have a story. Until next time, take care. Ta-ta.